All right, hey guys, welcome back to the Raw Healing Tarot YouTube channel. My name's Kayla, and I'm super excited to be back with a 2021 pick a card reading. I'm definitely going to be doing, I think, like an all signs reading too. I might do an all signs reading for like the winter season, just because we got a few months left of winter because we kind of just started winter. So yeah, make sure you keep an eye out for that. But this one I'm really excited to do. I just feel like there's so much good energy coming in for 2021, so I'm very amped to share all this with you guys. I am trying a little bit of a new setup. We'll see how it goes. You guys let me know if you like it, if you don't like it, comments, questions, thoughts, concerns. Just gonna be playing around with it a little bit. And what else? These are general readings. So please make sure that you take whatever resonates with you, leave what doesn't. I do book individual readings. You can currently do that through my Raw Healing Tarot Instagram page, which after the 21st, I won't be utilizing anymore. So up until the 21st, you can book individual readings with me. After that, I will be starting a new page where all of my stuff's going to go. It's all going to be in one spot. So you'll still be able to book individual readings with me through Instagram until I get like a website and all that jazz up. Yeah, so I think that's it for now, but thank you guys again so much for tuning in. I'm very excited to do these readings for y'all, and yeah, we can get into the card piles now. All right, guys, so we're going to go ahead and jump right into it. These are your piles. This is pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. So I'm going to invite you guys just to take a second and pause the video if you want. But either way, I would love for you to just take 3 super deep, big deep breaths. Get super centered. If there's a particular number that's already calling out to you, great. But just take some time, big deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and get centered. Ask yourself what you need to hear. Ask your guides what you need to hear. And yeah, so just go ahead. 1, 2, and 3, and I'll get into the readings with you guys. All right, so for those of you who picked pile number 1, welcome to your 2021 prediction. Let me start by saying I have so much heart chakra energy right now, and it feels so powerful and so big and so bright. So I think that this year is going to be huge for you guys. So we'll start off with the Shaman Oracle medicine cards. You got the medicine wheel, which right off the bat, I'm getting such, oh, that's like magnificent, like such strong vibes. If you guys are getting visited a lot more by like your ancestors and your guides and your angels, I feel like you're really tuning into nature specifically. Like maybe you're starting to hear from your spirit guides that are animals. Some of you, like a leopard, a snake, eagle, hummingbird, those might be very specific spirit animals to you. You also might have some sort of Native American heritage, because with this wheel, with the with the colors specifically in the north and the south, east and west, those are all very specific to Native American heritage, and they just hold so much wisdom and so much beauty. So maybe do some research into that. The number 35 might be really important to you. 5, 8, the number 8. Oh my god, this keeps popping up. This popped up in my reading I had the other night. So 8 is the number of infinite possibilities, and the way I see it is that maybe you're starting to really tune into, like listening to your guides and all of the different like possibilities that are like open to you. But I'm getting some strong spirit animal vibes from this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and read, because there's definitely a lot to, oh, there it was. A lot to these cards. So the essence of the medicine wheel is a sacred hoop with the 4 cardinal directions well marked. It represents the cycle of life, the cycles of nature, and the circular pattern of our cosmos. It has been used for millennia in indigenous cultures to bring harmony and well-being to the village. Its directions symbolize the 4 steps the shaman takes to become a person of power and wisdom. Some of you might really be diving into shamanism too. That might be something that you're kind of waking up to, interested in, diving deeper into if you're already into it. And you did get this card upright, so the invitation. To manifest clear blue skies in your life, it is important that you take a look at certain aspects of your being. Enter the medicine wheel from the south and reflect on how you are still clinging to events from the past. Continue to the west and notice which relationships are toxic and drain your energy. Step into the north and ask yourself, do I know my passion, and show it. End at the east direction, visualizing how you want to live the next chapter of your life. It is up to you how much time you spend in each direction, minutes, days, or months, but when you are done, make sure to step outside the wheel and contemplate your journey. So this year's 2021 is going to be really big for you guys. I'm very, very, very excited. You are diving a lot deeper. You are expanding. That's just freaking beautiful. So let's take a look at your tarot cards. We have emotions reversed, wisdom, 5 of water reversed, the child reversed, and the counselor reversed. Okay. This year is huge for you guys, and it's huge in the sense that, wow. You're gaining a lot of wisdom okay. So some of you guys are going to be going through your Saturn return. So I believe it's, if you're born in the years from 91 to 95, I think, you're going to be going through your Saturn return. I feel very strongly that those of you who picked this pile are probably either A, going through it, or B, have already gone through it, and you're going to start revisiting some topics that are very heavy. Right now, it seems like you're kind of going into the year with a lot of deep emotional pain. And these are things that they're deep. They're the dark parts of yourself. They are the hidden parts of yourself. There's some trauma here. You know, having the child reversed to me is just saying that there's some things that need to be visited and healed. The 5 of Cups being reversed, 5 of Water. Here, for me, it's like, are you allowing yourself to mourn? And I don't think you are, because with the emotions reversed as well, it's like you're not allowing yourself to mourn some sort of tragic event that happened in your past, whether it happened to you as a child, whether you know a child that something traumatic or tragic happened to. There's some deep emotional healing that needs to take place next year in order for you to not only be the counselor, you know, energy and entity for yourself, but for other people. I think most of you are stepping into teaching roles. That's coming through to me pretty heavily. I think you guys are 100% some sort of teacher, someone who communicates a lot about their emotional like findings, things that you guys have gone through emotionally. You're going to learn how to vocalize that and teach and help other people through their pain and through their trauma. And, you know, by going through all of this, you're just allowing yourself to gain so much insight and wisdom. So I know it's going to hurt. I know it's going to be overwhelming. I know it's going to be painful. A lot of you are very, very, very intuitive and psychic too. I'm getting that. Which I think most of you already know. Most of you who have picked this pile probably already know that. But yeah, there's some deep healing that's going on next year that's you're going to be learning a lot from, in order for you to not only help heal yourself and become your best teacher, but to also do that for other people. So we also have choose wisely. We have the number 7 here. So what I'm getting is, understand that no matter what decision you make, it's going to be for your highest good. Your guides and your angels are with you, and they are helping direct you, and they want you to understand that no matter what decision you make, it is the right one for you, no matter what. You know, you still have to take into account, obviously, a lot of different things in your life and options, but they want you to know that they're guiding you and they're with you and making that decision. Just make sure you're tuning into yourself and making that decision based on your wants and needs. But there is a big decision you're going to have to make, whether it's about moving, leaving or entering a relationship, leaving or entering a job. I feel like for some of you it's like physically moving. So there's that. And then I have crown chakra. And here's 7 again. You guys have so much spiritual energy around you right now. This year is going to be very focused on your crown chakra. There's going to be a lot of healing going on there. There's going to be a lot of opening up through here, and a lot of your meditations are going to be very spiritually based. Like I said, I think most of you already know how spiritually in tune you are and how psychic you are. If you aren't, you're gonna be a lot more aware of it in 2021. And then you have third eye chakra. What? Yes, you guys are so psychic. You guys are so psychic. I feel like some of you are going to start doing a lot more tarot reading or a lot more mediumship. If that's not the case with regards to like your work and your, like, if for some reason you're not diving into this for work related things, you guys are going to start at the very least utilizing these abilities to start navigating all of this stuff that you guys are going through. But I feel like a lot of you are going to help other people with your abilities. And then you also got influence. What did I tell you? You guys are such a positive, fruitful influence for other people. You really are. There's some deep natural knowledge within you that I personally think everyone has. If everyone was aware of how easy it is to just tune in to nature, like Mother Nature itself, they would realize where they can get all the answers from. Like, everything's within you. The circle of life, the cycle of life, nature is within you. You are so connected to it. You are this like beautiful, powerful influence to others, to yourself, and even to your spiritual realm. I feel like your spirit guides are kind of tapping in and saying, like, we admire and appreciate you so much because you're doing things that other people have not been able to do. So you are so powerful and you are so well received and loved, and that's just a message that they want to send to you. They're also sending you like peace and like solidarity. That's just fucking beautiful. So very proud of you guys. I feel like I'm like getting sort of choked up, so I'm like super happy for you guys. And the last card is discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. This is, all of this kind of comes naturally to you guys, but it doesn't mean that you don't have to put in the work. You have to put in the work, and I feel like most of you already do or already have, and you have a dedicated practice, but understanding that there's some other areas of your life that need more discipline. And I think in 2021 you're going to have to maybe like print this word out, print this mantra out, you know, like discipline is going to be a highlight for you guys. I feel like this is going to be a big thing for you guys in this upcoming year. I hope that it's focusing and you guys can see it. But just remind yourself daily, like, I am disciplined. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. You know you can, and you know you will. You know, shout out to my friend Stacy, can, am, will. I love, love, love that phrase. So I hope that this resonated with you guys. Thank you so very much for listening and tuning in. I am extremely proud of you and excited for you. It looks like 2021 is going to be magical AF. So thank you guys again for listening, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, what's going on, pile number 2? Welcome to your 2021 prediction. I can tell you right off the bat that I'm getting some heavier heart chakra vibes. I don't know if some of you are going through some sort of loss, if that's a death in the family, you know, a significant other. Maybe you guys like aren't working out and breaking up. Maybe like changing your job. I feel a lot of heaviness. So if those of you are coming to this video with a heavy heart, I'm very sorry, and I'm here with you. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it very strong. But we'll dive into this, and maybe that'll kind of clear things up a little bit more. So to start, we have wind, number 63 reversed. And I'm hoping that you can kind of see these cards. I'm gonna, like I said, this is a new setup. We're going to play along with it, see how it goes, see how you guys like it. Oh, 63. 63 could be an important number to you guys. 9 is also an important number to you guys. I feel like some of you are going through, you're coming very close to ending a very significant phase in your life. Because 10 is like, it's accomplished, it's done, and you're moving forward. 9 is like you're this close. So there's something that still has to be noticed or seen or processed and worked through in order for you to move into that next phase of your life. Some of you have a hawk spirit guide or falcon spirit guide that's coming through. And I want to I want to read this because I feel like there's definitely something like very specific coming through, especially because it's reversed. The reversal is like a medicine that you guys need. So the essence of the wind card, the symbol of the wind represents the element of air. So some of you could also be air signs, which I kind of got that off the bat. Or the person or the situation, the person that's causing you this heartache, they could be an air sign, sun, moon, and rising as well. It rules communication, thought, song, and inspired ideas. It also signifies change with qualities both positive and negative. The wind blows from each of the 4 directions, and there are different qualities bestowed by each. South, carrying a new sense of trust, helping you gently begin to discard habits and parts of you that are no longer needed. West, calling you to more introspection, to a willingness to make final decisions and to let go of attachment and ego desires. North, moving to bring you wisdom and strength. East, carrying clarity of vision and purpose. Whichever way the wind is blowing for you, the message which the wind whispers or shouts is a challenge. It may take courage at first to turn and face the wind, but you will find exaltation in moving forward and receiving lessons. So the medicine for this card, when wind comes as medicine, you're being invited to recognize the value of chaos, which I'll just stop right there and say that there's definitely, your heart chakra is being very heavily affected, either right now or at the beginning of this year. It's something that you're kind of processing and going through. I'm freaking shaking. Realizing that the chaos that's surrounding you is teaching you something is so important. And realizing that you have to stay centered and you are in the middle of that storm and that you are okay and you're safe is also very, very important. Windstorms provide necessary chaos to clear the air and spread seeds so plants and trees can take root in new fields. Right now it may seem as if your world has been turned upside down, but this is a temporary storm that will blow over. Perhaps communication has broken down between you and another, or your many to-do lists are overwhelming you. The medicine is to simplify, slow down, course correct if need be, and wait out the storm to clean things up. Just know that all storms have great value if you can remain neutral during their course. Remember, greater clarity and good things will come from it all. This too shall pass. So there's definitely some heavy energy, and I was getting a lot of cards from the tarot for you guys, and I feel like there's going to be some serious channeled messages coming through because I'm feeling like very overwhelmed. You have the 6 of Cups reversed. There's some sort of loss that you guys are going through. The Fool. Okay. The Star. Whatever this is that's like causing you this sadness and this not knowing and this insecurity, like there's this feeling of overwhelm. And I think you guys need to understand that you kind of have to take a leap of faith with whatever the situation is. Have to take a leap of faith and understand that on the other side of that leap is everything that you want and need. Like the Star is just this, like, it's like a good luck card in my opinion. It's very it's so symbolic in the sense that it's like your wishes are being granted to you, and like it has a lot to do with psychic and intuitive abilities as well. So I think you need to listen to yourself about whatever the situation is. Know if it's like a time for you to walk away or it's a time for you to like truly allow yourself to mourn more. We have the Magician. Page of Swords reversed. You guys are doubting your ability to manifest your wants and dreams. And for some of you, you are just doubting yourselves so much. Now, know that you literally have everything you need. You have everything you need to make the decision that you want to make to kind of get yourself clear and kind of start fresh. Oh, wow, yeah. And the 6 of Pentacles. You guys are you're weighing your options, but you already know that if you listen to yourself and you start to trust yourself, there's just so much more prosperity ahead of you. I feel like some of you are going through breakups. because it is like very deeply emotionally tied. You know, and you feel like you've lost this love or there's this lack of love, but know that when you make whatever decision it is for yourself, to take care of yourself, to listen to yourself, to trust yourself, and just take that leap and either head into something new, or I feel like you guys are leaving the relationship. I feel like you're struggling with leaving the relationship or cutting someone off. But don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself. Understand that I feel like I'm just going to keep repeating myself. And I feel like this pile's for me as well. So it's definitely resonating with me for sure. And I think all the guides are just like, hey, 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 like, get the point home. Oh boy. Yep. And then we have share your voice. I'm sorry, I forgot to show the cards. Share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution and expression. Now, for me personally, I know for a fact that when I go through deep emotional clearing and changes, that when I share that with other people, I open up my throat chakra and I'm very honest about the situation, it helps a lot of other people. So you're getting called as well. I know that this is resonating for me very strongly, but you guys are absolutely being called to, once you've started to go through this healing process, share yourself, stay open, keep your heart open. Oh my gosh, express yourself. Do not close yourself off. I think you all are learning that lesson. You're definitely learning that lesson. In 2021, it's like knowing that it's your time to kind of step out and talk about the things you've been dealing with. And that might just help you through it, but it might also like inadvertently help a lot of other people. And then you got, oh my gosh, the number 7 is popping up like crazy lately. So 1 and 6, 7, expansion, educate your mind and senses. This is a huge year for us guys. 2021 is freaking huge. You are learning so much about the cosmos, about your world, about yourself. There's so much that's being learned. You're creating the space for it. You guys are creating this space to expand your mind, to expand yourself, your cosmic self, and to just learn and soak in information and stimulate your senses. This is going to be a huge growth year for you guys. And you got love. This is such a beautiful message. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Oh, yeah. This is totally for me too. So I apologize because this is hitting me pretty hard. So I hope that this really truly resonates with you guys. But understand that you staying open is the best thing you could possibly do for yourself and the other people in your life. Love, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. No matter what you're going through, no matter what this chaos is, it's teaching you something. And you know it's teaching you something, but you have to let it go in order to expand and create room for the new things to come into your life, because it is coming. Like, this true love is coming, not just for yourself, but like someone else coming into your life. Like, you're creating that space to not only love yourself, but to allow other people in. Share this experience. Talk about it. Be open about it. Like, just stay wide open. I love this message. I'm very grateful for this message. I hope that whoever picked this one is as well. I also feel like, hang on, wait. I knew that this was here for a reason. I feel like I had to pull a Zodiac card to see what element well, hang on, there's also the planets in here, but to kind of see if there's any signs or elements that are going to be very, very important connection-wise or relationship-wise for you in the year of 2021. Oh, okay. Sagittarius. I feel like I have to get one more. So if you are a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising in sidereal or tropical astrology, or this could be the energy that's going to be very prevalent in your life in this upcoming year. So pay attention to the Sages in your life. I know I've got some of those and they're damn good people, so you might be helping some of them as well. I feel like they're just very important to you this year. And then there's one more that has to come out. Okay. And we also got Pisces. So whether you are Sun, Moon, and Rising Sag or Pisces, inside real or tropical, this is just your like, you're on the right path type of sign. But these could also be the energies that you are paying the most attention to this year. The people that are going to be in your life, the relationships that are going to be in your life, you know. This is just so wild and so beautiful. So yeah, I am super excited for you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please let me know if this resonated with you, and you know, keep me posted throughout the year and let me know let me know how this goes. But thank you guys. Pile number 3, welcome to your 2021 prediction. I will be honest, I am like channeling so hard right now. I don't know what the deal is, but piles number 1 and 2 freaking got it handed to them, so I'm very interested to see what you guys get. Ooh, you got the Sacrifice reversed. Okay, so I'll just show you guys that. And 44. Angel number 44 is actually very specific, especially because it's compounded 4s. It's a very grounded number. It's focusing a lot on your roots, your foundations. It's a very earthy number, and the fact that it's doubled is also very important. So look up the angel number 44. I highly recommend Joanne's angel numbers or Joanne's sacred numbers, something like that. If I find it, I will link it in the description below. But the Sacrifice reverse, let's go ahead and take a look at the medicine you need to get from this card, because it's reversed, so that is what we want. So the essence of this card, to sacrifice, means to make sacred. The sacrifice is an offering of gratitude made from the heart, a feast of love prepared for spirit. In olden days, sacrifices sometimes involved rituals in which blood was offered to the gods. For example, in the Bible, Yahweh preferred Abel's sacrifice of one of his lambs to Cain's offering of vegetables and fruits. In Middle America, however, Quetzalcoatl, I don't know if I pronounced that right, I apologize, the Lord of the Dawn, came to teach that spirit preferred our songs and our prayers to the blood of humans or animals. So the medicine. What is the one person or thing that you feel you cannot live without? It is time to offer it all to spirit so that it may unfold as it will. Do not cling to the old form or allow your sacrifice to weigh heavily upon you. You have sacrificed yourself and your dreams for too long. Now is the time to rededicate yourself to your journey. When you make sacred, you open the doors to infinite wealth. Do not delay. So there's definitely something that you guys are learning how to release and let go of in this upcoming year. And I feel like so you guys got the Dragon Tarot, and I feel like there's a very strong and clear message coming through because you only got 3 cards. So let's go ahead and see what we have. We have the 4 of Swords reversed. You guys need to rest. There's a lot of letting go. You need to let go of expectations. You need to let go of the I should, I shouldn't, the shoulds that needs to be let go of. You physically need to be getting more rest. And you also need to rest assured in yourself and your inner knowing that you're making the right decisions for yourself. That seems to be coming up in all of the readings lately. Don't doubt yourself. This self-doubt needs to fucking go. We also have the Knight of Swords reversed. Yeah, you guys, your manifesting is not going to happen quickly because you're just not letting yourself rest. So starting in this new year, you're already going to be, like the beginning of 2021, I feel like you're just truly going to be starting to learn the concept of like not putting yourself out 100% of the time, not how do I like rein this in a little bit? You guys need to think for yourselves a little bit more. You need to take care of yourselves a little bit more and slow down and understand that like you cannot keep like giving out of an empty cup. You can't keep sacrificing yourself. Because I feel like you have things that you want and desire and that need to happen, but it's going to be it's going to come to you a lot more slowly if you don't give yourself a break. And then you got the Page of Pentacles upright. So there is a bigger focus on work here for you guys. I feel like there's some sort of shift happening with your work. in a very positive way. There's some sort of forward movement with your work. There's some sort of growth, you know, with your, I'm hearing like with your home space and with your family as well. So maybe like some of you who are moms and or dads, you know, you guys need to give some time to yourself. Give back to yourself a little bit more so that you can give to others. You need to rest in order to like build yourself back up and fill your cup. And then we have Emerald 22. Ooh, the vibrations that I'm getting, guys. I can already tell that this is going to be a really beautiful message, but this is very heart-based, very family-based. I think there's a lot going on with your home in 2021 that needs to be focused on, with regards to like your family, your partnerships, your children, your pets, your just like, and also like what really fills you up and brings you joy. And I feel like your home space brings a lot of joy to you. I'm just channeling right now, so like just letting this all come out, but this is very, very, very important to you guys. Your family, your home life is super important to you, and that's going to be a big focus for you in 2021. Now, the angel number 22 is also a very magical number, so please, please, please look up angel number 44 and angel number 22. Those are really big. I'm going to go ahead and read a little bit about the emerald, just so I know I'm not like missing anything. Oh, we're in here somewhere. Hang on. Here we go. Giving and receiving love, opening your heart to friendship, and embracing unity. Oh, wow. I feel like I have to read the relationship message for you guys. Love is meant to flow through you from within and without, cleansing your energy field so that you can feel your soul's worth and know that you are always loved. Love may not be coming to you right now in the form you prefer, but don't overlook its presence. Express love towards yourself and others. Remember, loving your neighbor means starting at home with self-love. Home, life, love yourself, self-love, stop giving up. Oh my God. I feel like you guys hear this a lot. I feel like you get told this a lot, and this is just another, like, your guide's way of trying to hone in on you and get you to just take a break and do some self-care and allow yourself to fill your cup up in the way that you need to. Damn. Now is the time to set aside the obstacles that block you from receiving, experiencing, and expressing love, and simply be the love you want to see in the world and in your life. Trust that when you open to love, loving partnerships are possible to help you heal the old wounds. Emerald is a heart-healing stone that carries the energy of universal love. Meditation with this stone opens the heart and soothes it, allowing release of blockages brought about by painful emotions. It teaches love and compassion and asks that we carry these qualities out into the world to be shared with others. So, yeah, you guys definitely need to, like, take a break, give yourself, like, some deep, true love, and, like, I think when you do that for yourself, you'll be able to receive some of the love that's trying to come in for you. And then we have Get Creative. I'm already getting a sense that this is something that's very healing for you guys, and you need to give yourself space to do that. Any kind of creative activity, painting, drawing, dance, whatever, like just getting outside, connecting with nature a little bit more. You also have self-love. You can't make this shit up. Self-love, guys. Give to yourself this year. This year, you need to give to yourself more. You need to fill your cup. You need to love on yourself a little bit more. You need to let go, release, and like give back to yourself a bit. We also have the wildling. I feel like this is pushing you guys to try something new. It wants you to kind of rest and recharge so that you can open yourself back up into this wildling energy. I don't know why I'm specifically hearing that some of you are literally like interested in learning about like sword play and sword fighting, or maybe fencing, or maybe archery. There's some sort of new endeavor activity that you've been wanting to try, and you just like don't allow yourself to do it. You say, I don't have enough money, I don't have enough time, the kids, whatever. Like, no, like there's something that you need to do for yourself just to either A, learn something new, or B, just to do something different, or C, like truly dive into a new hobby that might be like, might spark something new for you. That's really important, and that's huge. This might also be like, I'm also hearing like cosplay or those like battle reenactment things. I don't really. This might be something that you guys are really, really into. Some type of medieval stuff. So something worth looking into. And then your final card you got is Courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Some of you are really afraid of loosening up and kind of, you know, allowing yourself to rest and putting responsibility in the hands of others, but you need to do it. You absolutely need to do it. And I feel like you guys also need one of these cards. Oh, and there it is. So this is an element or zodiac sign that's going to be very prevalent in your life coming up in 2021. You got Taurus. And there's the number 2 again. So 2, definitely look into the number 2. You guys might be Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising inside real astrology or tropical astrology. This might be your partner. They might be playing a very important part in your life this year. This might be someone new coming into your life, or this might be someone, this might be one of your kids' signs too. One of your kids is going to be like very helpful in this like rest process. I don't know why I'm hearing that. So some of you are definitely parents. Or some of you are going to be parents. Some of you might be actually going to have a Taurus baby, and that's going to be like a huge reason why you have to do this like resting now and make this time for yourself now to like start a healing process in order to be able to like totally give to your child. That's really wild. So that was a very specific message for someone, but I hope that this resonated with you guys. Please keep me posted and comment down below. Let me know how you like this new setup too. I don't know if I'm going to continue it or not. I just wanted to do something different. But you know, the vibes for 2021 are beautiful. I'm very excited for you guys. I think that's it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next one.